We have a huge show for you today recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event, but the first thing we have to discuss is that encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come on like that.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got two words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible, jeez. Darn it, Goldust. You always come on too strong.
Hey.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on The Bar. As someone who's defeated them before, I assume you're going to be choosing me.
Something's different about you, and I can't put my finger on it. No, I just figured it out. It's that you no longer have a title around your waist. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that you had two titles, and now they're both gone. Things change pretty fast around here, don't they? There's no way in hell I'd be your tag partner tonight.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
He's coming!
I spoke to Buzz today and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Oh, this should be good.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason
Got the royalty running in my veins. Since I came in the game, never been the same. Yeah, take the
Hey Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team title? I know, Jason Jordan. For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. You read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
Next generation of great. The next generation of great.
The bars on pay-per-view!
and their opponent, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just... Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget. And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with. Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
You know, I asked Cesaro if he had a strategy going into this match, and he said he never really needs a strategy. He just likes to uppercut people in the mouth.
Well, unfortunately, I've been on the receiving end of a Cesaro uppercut, and it feels like getting hit by a pickup truck. Someone in the third row better be ready to catch Cesaro's opponent's teeth.
Corey spoke to how Cesaro can defeat his opponent. The Swiss Superman brings brutality in spades, but I think it's those lethal uppercuts his opponent needs to watch out for.
There are many superstars who have been caught by a Cesaro uppercut, who know that Cesaro puts all his strength behind each shot, making perhaps the strongest strikes in WWE.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
He's on the defensive now. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
A tale of two different superstars in this match right now. One looks like he can take on the world, while the other looks completely battered.
Up and so damaging. Nicely executed. Avoids trouble there.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
He's going for it all. Incoming. The tag team competition. And a pin attempt. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Sheamus gets the shoulder up.
Luck of the Irish, huh, Saxton?
He's displaying classic offense here. Takes him down in a major way, too. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
That might have done it, Cole.
2.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Wow, that was incredible. A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Jason Jordan tagged, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The drop kick hits the target.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not.
Sheamus looking for something big.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Oh, it's over.
That's a huge opening for Sheamus.
But can Sheamus capitalize?
Sheamus, astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
Perfectly executed, guys.
He goes for the cover.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Tagged in. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Straight jacket locked in. No, he reverses it.
Cesaro. It's all academic from here.
Jason Jordan is in position. Jason Jordan, that's got to be it.
The damage has been done.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Man, Sheamus showing some of that Irish charm.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Looking for the sharpshooter, and he's sitting out. Cesaro gonna get him to tap out, maybe.
That could be it, guys. Cesaro may have just ended this one, fellas.
Corey,
I think you're right.
Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
This could do it. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on to a victory.
Jason Jordan is on the attack.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag. He lands the belly to belly. Comes in off the tag. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Flattens him with a clothesline. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And a quick kick out from Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus is so tough. He thinks he has it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Somehow that Irish warrior spirit is keeping Sheamus in this.
What a clothesline. That'll put Sheamus. He delivers a hard clothesline. That'll put. Oh, right to the calf. That was pretty. That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Keep your eye on this one.
Look out.
This could do it. 1, 2. A kick out, and he almost had him. Not yet. Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, do this.
He finally got it, guys. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is a one-night stand.
No thanks.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. And we have our winners. Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do? Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor! Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him. Somehow, this just got even more personal.
He's coming. Suicide.
Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. Get ready to feel the buzz! It's Buzz!
Every superstar has a goal at WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too premature to start that. An arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. What's it like being in the ring with this man? Psychologically baffling. Every time you think you've figured out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do,
he does the polar opposite. That's just the way Bray Wyatt likes it. Look at how many fireflies there are. It's amazing. These people actually believe in this guy. Absolutely amazing. All I know is he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail. I'm not going to argue with him. Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed. Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been. Bray's thinking clearly. Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand. Right now and do a one-on-one interview with Bray Wyatt. It'd be great. Are you out of your mind? You can ask all the hard-hitting questions. Absolutely. I have no questions to ask. I'll just watch. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you could show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up. That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. No, Rich! Oh, what a response. Oh, wow. This kind of offense he's known for. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Off the top turnbuckle with a crushing missile drop kick. That lands. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. That's how you wear down your opponent. Nice move. Well executed. He dodges out of the way.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Beautiful drop kick. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
That'll take you down in a hurry.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. What is clearly on a mission here? Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Look at this. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn. So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering. And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen. Too late now. Sister Abigail on Buzz. This time, Finn Balor can't help him. It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Nightmare and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
weight of 495 pounds, Paul Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. And a pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Surprised by a devastating kick. The flying forearm finds his target. And a powerful forearm. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
He wants no part of the outside. He's got the shoulders down. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. No, shoulders up at 2.
And the Wyatt family continues to show why they're legends.
Using his knee now. It's just a matter of time now.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
He's not looking like himself here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Back in from the floor. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Look at Finn Balor here.
But the head scissors are fine.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
He wants no part of the outside.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Oh, I think this man, the shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Inverted DDT. Lights out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man. Gets him with a knee there. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's too quick for him there. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Balor looking to end it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Ollie, a scoop slam. Oh, no. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens,
will he be victorious? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
This is amazing.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, his clothesline finds the mark.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. So damaging.
Here's his moment, Michael.
There's almost no defending against a move like that.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty.
Finn Balor is in position. Back between 19-16.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here?
Clearly on a mission here.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. Sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all right.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control. Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.